All right, so you have downloaded and installed the JackTrip desktop app, and you find yourself in this window, and you're wondering what is going on. I'm going to give you a quick overview of all the things you can do within the desktop app. So you can already see my little video up here. I can disable and enable my video by clicking on the video button, as well as enabling a blur background feature here. That works pretty well. And same for audio, I can mute and unmute. And you can see that the input monitoring here shows me if I'm sending things or if I'm muted, if I'm currently not sending anything to the virtual studio, right? In the middle here, you can invite other people, share your screen, or record your entire studio session. And on the right, you have a chat feature. I'm going to click that, even though I'm currently alone in the studio. I can say hello. I can send links. I can send emojis. But for now, I'm going to close the chat here. And you got the more option. Now, you can hide video and just show the audio of everyone. And you can use a AI music feature, which allows you to add instruments and beats into your studio in case you need a background song, beat, whatever it is, for example. You can always leave the studio by clicking the leave icon here. And of course, you're seeing your input monitor. Note that the last one here is the clipping. So in case you are super loud and you clip, you might want to turn down your interface a little bit. Here's the output volume of the overall studio. You can see that they're in sync now because I'm the only one in the current studio. But if there are multiple people, the output might be louder because other people are playing with me. What are all these sliders down here? So we have send. So if I lower that, I'm basically sending myself less loudly to the studio, which you can't hear because I'm recording separately, but that's as simple as it looks. And then the studio is your overall master volume for the virtual studio. So that's the master output if you want. All right, lastly down here, we have the monitor slider. The monitor slider only affects how much I hear myself, all right? This has nothing to do with me sending audio to the virtual studio. It is just how loud do I want to hear whatever I am playing or singing on my headphones. Now, down here on the bottom, you can see my connection status, which currently is good, which is pretty incredible because I'm on Wi-Fi, and if you have Ethernet connected, you will have even lower latencies. It shows me the current one and an average latency round trip in milliseconds, which is just nice to know. So if somebody comes in and feels like it's not real time, maybe it might be worth looking at your connection monitor. Lastly, I want to show you, well, by the way, up here, you can also see latency. So it actually tells me high latency detected, and it gives me a little bit more info on my current connection. So that's always an option to hover over this little icon up here. I can, of course, disconnect from the studio. I can mute myself here as well. And what I also wanted to show you is clicking on the Devices tab down here. So this is where you can change your audio setting in case you want to use a different mic or have a different instrument constellation. That is the overview for now. Up here, of course, you have your profile. You have a help option where you can reach out to us, read the documentation, or have a studio tour. And this is where we show you our most recent product updates. I'll see you in the next video.